You should watch that Girl Scout cookie.
Okay, let's see what this is.
Watch these fucking future goddamn
crazy
murderers.
bitches.
Okay, let's see if there's
No,
one
dude.
right
I mean,
here.
you see, there's just no soul in either one of these bitches' eyes, man.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not kidding. It's like they're just.
I always
like,
meet girls like that on 6th Street. I mean, are you sure?
Well, yeah.
But those we at least having sex with.
You talking about this? I'm like that was high school for me. Shit, bitches rob me every day when they have me pay for dinner. Don't give me no ass.
Bitches like Terminator, Terminator 1000.
Man, where is that video?
Somebody posted. I see somebody posted that Alex Cross trailer starring Tyler motherfucking Perry. That is just a.
And you know what's coming out this week? The new Medea movie.
I know, no shit. I've been looking at all the trailers. y'all enjoy that one.
Yeah.
But
Friday night, Midnight Madness.
What I'm saying
That's
is, Alex Cross is one of my favorite literary characters.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorite new actors, not new actors, but one of my favorite actors around now is Idris Elba.
Yeah.
And he was going to play Alex Cross. So I was just so excited. Next thing you know, I read a press release talking about fucking
Tyler Perry
playing Alex Cross.
Tyler Perry,
like,
he's been he's been scheduled to do that for a while.
Yeah.
I know.
Now, is he directing it?
But before it was Idris, like 2-3 years ago, it was supposed to be Idris Elba.
Is he directing it?
No, they just because let's be honest, he was Forbes, top money making, person in Hollywood last year or something with 250, 300 million.
Okay, is this it right here?
I believe this is it.
Okay.
Yeah, Girl Scout cookies. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Because the one girl's cute, but pretty good looking.
They bragged to CBS 12 about robbing a Girl Scout tonight. Tough justice for 2 local teens. CBS 12's Lindsay Cohen is live at the Palm Beach County Jail tonight, a place becoming very familiar to 18-year-old Stephanie Woods.
She's fine, too.
Yeah.
It has been a rough introduction into the adult world for Stephanie Woods. At least that's what her attorney wants you to believe. 2 arrests, 2 trips here to the Palm Beach County Jail, and this is all about 2 weeks after turning 18 years old. Tonight, the charges some people feel have been a long time coming.
By now, you know their story.
There was $150 in that envelope, and I wanted that money, and it was mine.
By now, you have heard their
I don't know.
words.
Money's money, and it doesn't really matter to me.
And finally now, these 2 young girls are facing charges for swiping cash.
They don't give a. They out there drinking and smoking and shit. They don't give a fuck.
They're too, right?
They're on their cell phone.
Yeah.
They're on their cell phone actually calling probably their boyfriends or something.
No, they're plotting. They're plotting for their next hit on the Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah, they sit up there just like, can you believe these bitches they, from CBS asking us why did we want this money?
They're interviewing us.
Pretty obvious why we wanted the money, baby, because we needed $50. And guess what? It was my money.
Is that she said it was my money?
Yo, yeah, it was my money.
I was like, you lawyer need to tell your asses to shut up. But they are good looking, though.
And that's
like, before you start pushing play, how fine was that motherfucking television reporter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know.
No,
I know.
That was one fine shoe,
She
girl.
can rob my cookies any day.
Yeah, right.
But no, it's funny because these girls are 18, and maybe that's the thing. It's gotten to the point where they've probably gotten away with things. They have this sense of privilege because they are cute.
Yeah.
People let them.
Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but I mean, there's a difference between being spoiled and I think I'm entitled to things to no soul being in your
Or
eyes.
just not, just not giving a shit. Yeah.
I see budding sociopaths there. I don't know. If
Yeah.
you want to watch, I mean, let's see if they show.
No,
more
I
of
mean,
you watch the whole interview.
It obviously, yeah.
I like the way
I do want to see
they're
what
not.
happened to 'em.
It's like they didn't kill anybody. They just stole from Girl Scouts who fucking obviously were holding their money. So
I like the way you put that though. They're on the phone plotting. Like,
Yeah.
What you say? You see, crippled guy in a wheelchair.
That's my money.
What do you say? He put his bag down. I'll be right there.
I got this dumbass camera operator right now. I'm about to rob his shit.
Yeah, I could be there sooner. They quit asking me stupid ass questions.
I know. That camera looks like it's mine.
Hey, and you know what? I don't have a camera. You have a camera. I need a camera.
It's my camera.
2 and 2 make 4.
What are you doing? What are you doing with my camera?
I know, you just walk away with the microphone. It's my microphone.
Man,
Let's see here.
all they need is some big Debo boyfriends. They'll be all set.
It's my bike pump.
Yeah.
From a Girl Scout selling cookies. 18-year-old Stephanie Woods booked into the Palm Beach County Jail Thursday night, her second arrest in as many weeks. This time for the cookie crime, which she admitted committing to us.
Why did you do it? I mean, who doesn't like?
Why not?
Who doesn't like money?
Who doesn't want to steal?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like money? Did you
What
hear?
did she say? Let me see this.
Why did you do it? I mean, who doesn't like money? I mean, I don't know.
But it's a crime.
I know it's a crime, but it was an easy crime.
Damn, see, I told you.
That bitch is, she needs to go to jail. Yeah,
This is a Batman villain, dude.
that's a killer right there.
What'd I tell you? Do you see?
God damn.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
I mean, she was like, they were like,
see it?
they're like, but it's a crime. Yeah, but they were 6 and defenseless.
Yeah. I was like, hey,
You know what the fuck?
money was looking at me and it was telling me you needed to go home with me.
Wait,
so that's
I know. What are you saying? You want me to rob from somebody who can defend themselves?
I just love that she's drinking her.
Isn't working.
Yeah, I just love she's just drinking her Slurpee.
Oh,
Who doesn't steal? Come on, let's get real.
What kind of dumb? Seriously, what kind of dumb question is that?
I know.
What I'm gonna rob a 6-foot black guy? Get the fuck out of here.
Look at you, bitch. You've obviously stole from somebody. I mean, come on.
But you see why I say they're sociopaths? Because it's like she really doesn't get why this reporter is asking these questions. She's like, of course I took it. I like money.
Yeah.
Like she it's just not registering.
I think the sad thing is that it is registering, and she just doesn't fucking care.
Yeah.
Or that too. Either way, sociopath.
No,
It's like she's trying to rewrite the idea of how law works.
You're right. She's a true sociopath because she's fully aware of what she did is wrong, but doesn't care because it's all about her needs. All about her. When you rob the Boy Scouts, they'll beat my ass. Yeah. Rob the Girl Scouts, get the fuck out of here.
Shit is hard.
That's a sociopath. Yeah, she knows what she clearly knows what she did was wrong. And doesn't care.
Wood's attorney says the teen was wrongfully arrested in this case and that she should not have been booked into an adult jail for a juvenile misdemeanor.
No, she should have been booked into an adult jail, and they should have beat her ass when they got there. She's fucking 18 years old.
He has complained to us before about the treatment of the Boynton Beach teenager. This is from a court appearance about 2 weeks ago.
Looks like that chick should have stole some cookies. Man, fucking.
I know, because she's thin as she ain't got no ass on her.
Some hips,
I know.
She has a pretty face though.
Walking toothpick.
She should have robbed a fucking butcher shop to get some meat.
Fucking rob a sandwich shop. Yeah.
Beach teenager. This is from a court appearance
stolen ass.
about 2 weeks ago.
You need to leave this child alone, please, so we can at least have our day in court, please. Thank you.
The state attorney's office.
A child who robs Girl Scouts. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is defending the arrest tonight and the case involving the other girl who is still 17 years old.
Audi.
In juvenile court.
Well, as we mentioned before, Woods has been arrested twice in the past.
You know, it'd be funny if they came back to the reporter and she found like a jacket was gone, her earrings and jewelry were missing.
I know. It would have been funny if we just watched.
Her hair cut off.
It would have been funny if we just watched her like fucking steal that car.
Yeah, in the background, like they actually steal the news car.
On the way out of court, leaving court, stealing something.
Well, Joe, it appears that they have taken my clothes and my jewelry right now.
He's talking to his client. He's like, "Look, you gotta make sure you keep your nose clean." Is that the judge's gavel?
I wanted a gavel. I mean,
What? Hey, bitch, no, that is my gavel. I wanted it. It's mine. Yeah, these bitches are clearly kleptomaniacs too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't really say. I can't really say they are.
Yeah.
2 weeks earlier this week, she and her 17-year-old friend were both arrested and charged. That's in a case involving
charged for being assholes.
Where they allegedly walked out on a $26 tab at a Denny's restaurant.
Jesus Christ!
These bitches on a crime spree.
On a very small crime.
I know. Yeah, like it's a crime spree.
Service and shit like that.
But it's a very casual crime spree. You know, like we're gonna rob Girl Scouts and walk out on tabs.
Yeah.
You know?
What is wrong with them, man?
Yeah, let's take. What's next? Taking candy from a baby?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you spend $26 at Denny's?
Yeah, what did you get?
It's like 50 people.
That's like a 20. Party of 20. They just, they just order shit just to walk out on it. Yeah,
Dude, when I used to wait tables, you get two 17-year-old girls giggling and shit, or a big group of teenagers, they keep ordering shit, and you're not in a nice neighborhood, or you just they don't know that they're gonna pay.
Right.
You know, it's like you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them.
Oh yeah, dine and dash shit.
Even with college students, you know, they come in and they just drink coffee. Those motherfuckers really committed crime because they drink coffee all night and don't leave a tip.
No, I've been stuck in a situation where I was with a group of people and they just got the fuck up and left, and I was still sitting there like, you forgot to pay, and they ran. I saw them outside the window running, and I was still sitting there, and I was like, fuck.
You know what they did? they passed by the waitress and said, he got it.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna get it.
So I had to guesstimate what I owed. So I just threw down what I owed and got the fuck out of there because I was not gonna get stuck with that bill.
This is fucking fascinating, though, man. These girls are just. I mean, I'm beginning to think that they really are. Maybe it's not kleptomania, but there's something about them. There's something that some weird sense of entitlement, something that spoiled them to the point where they're just
drugs.
They're just fucked up.
In Boynton Beach. One of those teens who admitted to stealing cookie money from a Girl Scout is going to rehab. The father of the 17-year-old girl who actually took the money says his daughter, whose face we have blurred, has entered a 6-month drug rehab program in West Palm Beach. He says it is a locked facility. She's not allowed to leave. She can only receive visitors once a week and has limited phone calls. The 17-year-old was charged last week in juvenile court with stealing $164 from a 9-year-old Girl Scout who was selling cookies outside a supermarket. Her friend, that's 18-year-old Stephanie Woods there.
It's that bitch right there.
Has admitted to being the getaway driver and has also been charged as a juvenile because the crime happened before.
Ain't that some shit? You got to have a getaway car for robbing Girl Scouts.
And they still got caught.
They still got caught.
I told you it was drugs, though.
Wow. They took $100 from a Girl Scout, jumped in the car. Drive!
Yeah. There's something wrong with your feet. Stealing stealing the Oscar Mayer Wiener car. I can see them just running in, walking in a grocery store and just eating fruit for free, like just grabbing shit and just stuffing it in their mouth. Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I eat that. Hey. I had grapes for lunch yesterday.
You want to eat for free? Just go to Whole Foods.
I know, yeah.
Samples they got.
Yeah. I ate grapes and then I ran out the grocery store. Drive, Billy, drive! You got to get away! Stop!
Those are my grapes, bitch!
My grapes, punk!
People just looking at us like we're crazy.
We don't really care. Those are actually free samples. So.
Ain't that some shit if we were at the mall, ate a free sample? Run, Billy, run! We got this shit, man!
Trust me, if you and I were running through a mall, we'd be stopped for a different reason.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all did something. Shoot them.
It's true. We ain't free samples.
Stealing white women.
Oh, we have.
I never had to steal those.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You steal their hearts.
Billy's like, fuck that.
That is true.
All right. Yeah. So you were right. These bitches are on drugs, man.
See what else they did.
Driver and has also been charged as a juvenile because the crime happened before Woods' 18.
The self-confessed Girl Scout cookie thief, famous for her sarcastic televised.
What's up with this guy?
This guy, he's the notorious Girl Scout cookie thief who stole from Girl Scouts.
Yeah, the
terrible crime.
They stole his fucking personality. Jesus.
Who stole from innocent young Girl Scout children.
Crime of the century.
Steal the punctuation out of your script.
Jesus. That motherfucker, you can tell he wanted to be an actor at one
time. I know, yeah.
That motherfucker's reading this shit like Adam West from Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the justice?
Where is
Beyond these walls?
Next, the Joker.
Superman, where are you? Superman, answer me.
Can't help continuing to say and do startling things on camera. But now she's doing it inside and just outside a courtroom. And CBS 12's John Bachman has.
She probably said something fucked up in the courtroom.
Yeah, Kurt, that includes things like shoving our camera and flipping our cameras the bird. Today, Stephanie Woods blamed the media for a lot of her problems, but the judge decided that she's the guilty one. Stephanie Woods may not have been dressed for court. Perhaps that's why she's wearing her lawyer's suit jacket. But the 9-year-old who says Woods stole from her was.
That bitch took my money. Guess what, Miss Stephanie? Payback is a bitch.
Boy, I would love it if she got her friends together and they beat the fuck out this bitch with a bunch of Girl Scout cookie boxes.
Oh, yeah. All Girl Scouts just going there like fucking pile driving her and shit.
Yeah.
Her ass.
Yeah. It's just... That girl right now, you see her on a little iPhone or
whatever that is,
Nintendo the thing, whatever. She's writing her friends right now. What did I tell you one time, Billy? She's writing her friends saying, "We got a caper.
Okay, girls.
Let's get this bitch.
As soon as this bitch get outside, her ass is ours.
Well, wouldn't that be funny if like
we gonna get a merit badge and whipping this bitch's ass?
What's that girl's name? Meredith?
Stephanie.
It'd be funny if she came out the court and like, Stephanie! And the little Girl Scout came over with a gun. Your soul's requested in hell,
Idolater, your soul is requested in hell.
She had a mug. She fucking shot through a Girl Scout cookie box.
Yeah. New Jack City reference number 1.
No, Coles did that a lot. Actually, I got that from him.
Yeah.
12?
That's Gracie Smith.
And that's
and her
your
Girl
soul
Scout
is
uniform
required in
says
hell.
Woods and a friend snatched $168 of her Girl Scout cookie money. But today in court, all Woods said she did was wait in the car for the friend.
I started yelling at her.
Why?
Because I was on probation at the time, still am, and I was saying, you're going to get us both in trouble, and we should just go bring it back.
But that's not what she was saying when we interviewed her the day after the theft.
Fucked her.
Remember this?
I mean, who doesn't like money?
Today, she
How dumb can you be?
He doesn't like money. I love that.
Bitch, that shit is on tape.
Yeah, I love that soundbite.
You know what? That could be it, because they out there just acting like nothing happened.
Yeah. You get high, you say dumb shit.
She's probably all fucked up, yeah.
I'm telling you. And the other one, you see, the other girl's dad is smart. See, he sent his daughter to rehab instead of jail.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
when they lock you up in a facility, once you're in there, I don't even think, unless it's like a felony, the cops won't even go get you out for something like that.
Really?
And then you go to court and say, look, I was high and I went to rehab to clean that shit up, but that's why I did it. But you see, I'm trying to turn my life around. I just completed a 30-day program of rehab. And then the judge goes, okay, well, maybe I'll, but that video might fuck her up anyway. But anyway, that's why her dad did that.
Oh, look at this. They got a quote here by a lawyer. I got a truck.
I'm a lawyer. He's hiding behind the chair.
Fuck this. Do not make bail. I'm going to help you out.
on the stand.
Why did you say who doesn't like money?
Because the question that was asked was, so do you have a job? I said yes. And they go, so you like making money? I said, who doesn't like money?
But listen to what we actually asked Stephanie that day.
Why did you do it? I mean, who doesn't like money?
Woods also testified she was paid to do that interview.
Why did you admit to being involved in the crime if you weren't?
Well, pretty much because of the fact because I was upset and they paid me money. I forgot. Yes, they paid me money.
Bitch
lying.
lying.
In reality, we didn't pay her a dime, and she actually approached us.
Nobody gets paid for
They
it.
They actually gave me Girl Scout money. That's what they did. How come you're not arresting them?
Well, they got a black judge too. Oh shit!
Shit, that black judge looking at her, and he like every white girl he never got. I'm putting you in jail for third-degree murder. What is this?
Take that, Sarah. Stephanie. You know what I mean?
Take that, Brittany.
She's gonna walk out in shackles. That's how pissed off he is.
90 years.
Picking cotton.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
90 years. Never go to these prom.
Sorry.
Wow, this bitch is insane,
She's
man.
gonna be chained up to the fucking courthouse radiator.
She really, man, there is something. I mean, she's like she's not writing the
pathological liar.
She's not writing the brain.
Well, she's committing perjury right now.
Oh yeah, right there in court, there's evidence to go against on camera, to go against in records, to go against everything that she's lying about right there. Now this bitch is dumb. Thank God.
She don't
better
give
be like,
a fuck.
I was being stupid. I was being arrogant. I was probably high on something at the time.
Yeah.
I cleaned that shit up. Whatever. But nope, she just lying her ass off.
If I was her,
documentation that she's lying.
I was her, I would have just said, you know what, Judge? I just don't give a fuck.
At this point, you might as well. At this point, I get up and just turn the table over.
Yeah.
Going to jail anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to jail anyway.
I got 90 days out of the way.
Yeah. In fact, I would have went up and went for that gavel. Give me that shit. That shit's mine.
I'm going to need some protection.
I would have had them thinking I'm fucking out my mind. I would have had them thinking I'm insane.
I would have had a bag which is like, look what I stole today.
Yeah.
you see the judge's anvil, the hammer, all that shit. Yeah. The cop's cops gun.
They'd be like, well,
I just stole this shit just right now. That's how much I just like stealing.
Well, how much was she fucking up? It might have been like, well, why did you do it? You know what? Fuck this. I'm beating powdered eggs for the next 90 days anyway.
Yeah, shit.
Just show me, and fried bologna sandwiches. Just show me back to my goddamn shit. Just show me myself. I'm fucked out of the way. This is all a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly.
You start my sentence now.
Yeah, exactly.
Faster I start it, faster I'm done with it.
Exactly. And save you and myself. In fact, you know what, Judge? If you can get me off, I'll suck your dick. How about that?
She may as well.
You know you want it.
She might be like, you know what? I need to have a conference in chambers. Come back out. 100 days. This bitch can't suck dick for shit. Too much teeth, bitch.
You know what I'd do? I wish you would ask me that. I would have took my dick out and beat on her head and made that sound like that TV show. Chung chung. Yeah, bow. In fact, the judge said,
stole it.
That's bullshit. 3 years.
Oh, damn.
Bitch. Go ass out of here.
Now she want to cry, huh?
Now she want to cry. Yeah,
you.
bitch. Yeah, you stealing Girl Scouts. You taking money from Girl Scouts and you want to cry.
I told you that judge wasn't gonna buy this shit.
No, he even look at his face right now.
He looks pissed.
He's looking at that face. He looks like, bitch, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what his face looks like. You would guess, what is this man in this still shot saying? And I'd be like, I think he's saying, bitch, please.
I'm about to steal all your free time.
I love.
Or he's saying, bitch, are you for real? I'm about to steal your free time.
I'm about to show you some people right now. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the judge wasn't buying any of it, and Woods was found guilty of petty theft. As she left the courtroom, she gave our camera one last goodbye.
Don't do the things. Hey! Thanks a lot for fucking me, camera.
I always like when
like she wants to go to jail.
I know. It's like they always get the nerdiest cameraman too. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, wait a minute, buddy. Don't
watch it now.
Hey, what are you talking about? Get away from that.
My camera.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's like that kid in the first Back to the Future when he pulls him off the scooter. Little boy.
Hey, that's my scooter. Wait a minute.
Throw a Girl Scout cookie
wow,
at you.
This bitch is insane. This is fascinating, man. This bitch is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Woods will be back in court in 2 weeks for sentencing. She also said she was fired from her job because of the news reports about her. We're sure that didn't help, but we were told Woods also missed 2 weeks of work before the theft. That probably didn't help.
This bitch is ill.
So she's trying to blame. See, that's another thing. Sociopath, blaming everybody else for your problem.
Exactly.
The shit you do. I got fired because of the news story. What did the reporter just say? The bitch didn't show up for work 2 weeks prior to that. So he's like, I'm sure that didn't help either.
How about you committing a crime is what got you fired from your job? I'm sure that like what when you got back they gonna give you a slap on the wrist. Oh, you stole from Girl Scouts. You went to court.
I bet she's a rich kid too.
You know what? I mean,
she has the courtesy to even dress up properly for court.
She has contempt for everybody. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I really do. I'm not excusing shit she's done at all. I think this bitch needs to go to jail and spend some time and think about what she does. It needs to get her ass beat while she's in there. But there obviously is, like you said, there's something wrong with her, man.
I drugs, man. I'm telling you, it's drugs.
I actually
drugs too.
I actually feel bad for giving Lindsay Lohan so much shit. I'm like, damn.
I know.
He ain't got shit on her. Hey,
Lindsay can afford a limo. She ain't got to be driving.
Look, though, she ain't stealing for no Girl Scouts.
Exactly. That's it right there.
It's like, look, come on, man. And she ain't on camera going, hey, who doesn't like money?
Because she has it. But but the thing is, it makes me think drugs is because they just had to have that little $50. That's what makes me think there's drugs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on now. It's like, it wasn't like they stole $1,000. It was like they had to have that little $50.
Yep.
And the parents are rich and don't want to give them $50. Why? Because they're probably gonna go buy coke or whatever the fuck they're on.
And I bet that's what it is. I bet they're on coke.
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah.
I mean,
look how skinny she is.
Coke,
come on.
Coke are. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was heroin.
Yeah, you know what? I'm always amazed how these kids now are getting a hold of heroin.
Those are the drugs you steal. Yeah. Well, coke, maybe you don't steal for coke, but you definitely steal for heroin.
Yeah,
Exactly. Heroin is,
You know, and heroin, for some reason, heroin is still with people of money, like kind of a glamorous drug.
No, it is.
I don't know
want to
why.
say, I wish I can remember the girls. There are these girls who were a part of this ring. They were stealing shit in Beverly Hills. They got caught. Actually, there's going to be a movie made about them. But the girl was like, I think 16 or 17, and apparently she was on heroin. And this is a wealthy fucking kid. Where I'm like, wow, these kids are out there doing fucking like teenagers are pretty much doing heroin these days. Where I guess it's like the new thing to do now, you know?
No, yeah. I mean, but drugs like that's why I made me think coke really, because coke is like an expensive drug. Because the high doesn't last that long.